Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of this podcast, Self Development Alpha. And I am going to recommend complete disregard for social norms. If you follow some good advice by Stephen Maxwell, he's been on Joe Rogan podcast as well as London Real. Check him out. He does seminars and he has some cool ideas about health and whatnot. But he talks about really how he never ever goes to social functions such as like weddings and funerals and people's graduations and stuff. He just doesn't believe it. He feels like that is a tax on his time that is inappropriate. Because these are all things that society has put on you to drain your time and make you feel as if you're contributing in some way. But in fact, you're just contributing to this same old program. It's unnecessary. And it's like I talk about disengaging from like the media. Don't read newspapers. Don't watch television. Just completely unengage from this stuff. Now do the same with your social functions. If you can get away with any of this, you should do it. Like, don't go to some party that you don't want to go to. Don't fucking do it. And people after a while will just realize that's how you roll, and they'll just understand that. Because you want to always be enforcing your opinion of life, your frame of reality, because that's all that matters. And if you just get pushed around by society, you're never going to get anywhere. You're going to constantly be trying to keep up with the Joneses, always trying to get that next promotion, that next fucking step up in the car, that next fucking, that next financial fucking little bit that you think is going to make a difference. It isn't. It all has to come from within. There's nothing wrong with having the car that you want or being financially successful or any of that. It's perfectly fine. But you have to always be doing it from a place of this just so happens to be what I want. Not from a place of, oh, I'm going to do this because I'm being pressured into it, right? It's a big difference. Now, you can probably remember when you were a kid and you sort of always just had a feeling of what you want to do. Like you could kind of tell. Like when you went out to play with your friends in the yard, you would think like, hey, I'm going to play tag, or let's play hide and seek. Now if someone asks you what you want to do, you, for the most part, a lot of grown fucking adults don't even know. Like they'll be like, oh, I'm going to go and watch this football game, or I'm going to go and like I'm going to go and play this round of golf. And some people don't even enjoy that, or it doesn't align with their ideas, it doesn't align with their goals. And anytime you're doing something that doesn't deeply align with your goals, hey man, you're going to be way off. So the more you have to always be fundamentally congruent with what it is you want. It's hard to be fundamentally congruent with going to someone's fucking bar mitzvah that you hardly know, right? It's like someone could say that they don't have time to work out, but they might have time to go to their fucking uncle's damn 4th anniversary. Who gives a shit? How is that helping you? You know what I mean? Like, you feel as if you're helping someone by not rocking the boat, but in fact, the fucking boat's going over the edge. So rock that shit, because you don't want to go over the edge. It's like people will tell you all day long how what you're doing is great, or how people will cheer you on as you walk down the aisle to get married to someone whom you have no business marrying, right? But they'll do it because it makes sense, because, oh, you're 32 years old and you're getting married, okay, great, blah, blah, blah. But you may not even want to do it, but you're just getting swept away. That's why there's so many fucking divorces and there's so much fucking misery, because people do shit that they're not even happy about, right? Because they're not even connected with their deep purpose. And that's part of being male, is knowing your deepest purpose and always staying connected to that. Because women basically want to always test you and see if you're connected to that deepest purpose, because they don't fucking want to do that. They don't want to be connected to their deepest purpose. They want to be connected to the fucking wind. They just blow like, oh, I'm going to do this now. Oh, I like doing that. Not all, obviously this is a spectrum, but it's like you're never going to get where you want to be by just getting pushed around. And it's like the farther you go down that path, it's just farther away from who you want to be. There's no amount of BMWs that are going to sort you out. There's no amount of fucking social congratulations that are going to help you, right? It doesn't matter how many fucking A's you get in a class. It's not going to make you feel better. You're just going to get addicted to getting A's. Then the minute you get a B, you'll be fucked, right? That's what the school system is, basically just training you to do what you're told. And then they send you home with homework, and it's just training you to go home and do what you're told. And you have like this small choices, like, oh, you can choose science class or math class, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, can I choose neither? And
Alpha brain!
oh, shit. What's up, brother? How you doing?